Ebonyi State, it must be emphasized, derived her slogan, Salt of the Nation, from its rich, endowed salt minerals in the state. In fact, so many areas of Ebonyi State are naturally endowed with salt, but with Uburu Adu Kingdom having the highest endowment. Interestingly, Ebonyi State, salt of the nation, is blessed with tremendous minerals. The other minerals richly in place in Ebonyi State include lead, zinc, limestone, copper, iron, granite, kaolin, gemstone, coal, and even gold, and lots more. Engineer Dr. Francis Oji gives details.
It's time to mention them in terms of volume and in terms of interest. One is limestone. We have enormous limestone in Ebonyi State. We have lead and zinc. We have galena. We have iron. And when you hear about this kind of iron, you know what iron is. It's a very important solid mineral used. We have gold and gemstone. Some of these are now in small quantities, have not been proven in terms of the reserve. Reserve estimate have not been done. A reason for which we still need further studies to know. And some of these minerals can be found attached in other minerals at small, mineralization process is such that any other thing can attach to it. It depends on the one that has greater environment to grow, then it grows. But in terms of availability, these are the granite. Of course, everybody knows about granite. What is building, and some of the granite we're also using are expensive limestone, which we do not know. But now we are trying to separate them because we cannot use limestone, expensive limestone, as granite to mix concrete. That we have. Do you know for how many number of years that Niger operated, they have not scratched the limestone in that area at all. We have dolomite. We have gypsum. Gypsum is a very important mineral used in conjunction with limestone for cement production. It's one of the minerals that help to give it the hydration. We have kaolin. We have coal. We have coal. Coal is Antafikpo and Wana in very large quantity, but we are still going to study more to know the reserve. But it's huge. In terms of area coverage, it's very huge. We are doing more studies. And then also discussing with investors. We're already discussing with an investor that is going to do coal briquette and establish coal power plant. We have salt, of course. Ebonyi is a salt of the nation. It is not just salt of the nation it is salt of the nation because this is where salt is found most, I think, in Nigeria. At Uburu. These are the ones that are in reasonable quantities. We have barite. Barite is a material, is a mineral used to develop drilling mud. So if we exploit our barite, drilling mud is being imported for drilling of oil drilling companies. So if we have exploit our barite, we will be supplying drilling mud to oil companies for drilling companies. We have copper. We have columbite. Some of these minerals, you don't know how to interpret them, but it's good for you for the purpose of, description. And then we need geologists You can see this one, you wouldn't even know what it is. Some resemble others. But I think for you, it's enough to say, do I now tell you that we have sand? I'm sure you will laugh. Because you don't know sand is solid mineral. Eh? So, and we have